Oh, hi again. It's Lynna, your friendly neighborhood trans girl in a car. So I'm driving along, singing my song, side by side. So, yeah. So anyway, I was like, I went out to eat with a friend. And, I mean, it's always awkward, talking to people about trans stuff and trans issues and whatnot. And especially when you've known them as your former male self. And, it's awkward. I think one of the hardest things about living here in Minnesota is literally going to work, going to work, because it's just, sometimes it's just no fun, because you just feel like, let me take this off, it's not that cold, and I don't need to hide my tracheal bump from you guys, my Adam's apple, so who cares, right? Oh God. Oh, I got a ticket. Yippee. Clueless me. My life is so stinking messed up. If you noticed earlier, just right now, you noticed me almost getting a ticket, because basically I got out of the ramp and what did I do? I forgot to turn on my freaking lights. I mean, who does that? Seriously. I mean, it's like, before my transition, I never forgot to turn on my lights in my car. Never. It was like, get in the car, turn on the lights if it's dark, But no. No. Not me. I have to, be a ditz. I don't know if it's because I'm a blonde now, but I was like, oh, great. So I see the flashing lights, and I'm like, oh, crap. I really don't want a ticket. I really can't afford a ticket. So the officer is really kind. My window doesn't roll down because it broke back in May, and obviously I'm broke and I have no money. But I basically, told the officer, I just kind of cracked the door open, and he's like, does your window work? And I go, no, I'm sorry, officer. And he goes, well, can I see your license and registration, license and insurance? And I was like, oh crap. And you know what the good thing is? Okay, here's the good thing. Hallelujah. I have my Minnesota plates. So, yay. I didn't get pulled over for that. I have my Minnesota plates. It's like I'm gonna do a happy dance around the car, because if I didn't have them, do you know how much trouble I would be in? And then it would have been a mess. And then the car is registered in my former name, but now the car is registered in my name, so everything's cool. But I'm just like, could things go any worse at that point? I see the flashing lights and the officer comes over. Cute Mexican guy, and I said, oh, I know why you stopped me. I didn't have, oh no, see, I knew it was, oh well, there's more than one way to do this anyway. So, as I was saying, cute Mexican guy, he's like, can I see your ID? And I'm like, sure, you can see my ID. And I'm like, I think I know why you stopped me. And he's like, why? And I go, well, I didn't have my lights on. He goes, yeah, pretty much. And I go, I just got off the parking ramp, you know, and I was just working right here. Is there any way you can give me a break? And he's like, well, let me wait, get your information and stuff. And I go, okay. And then he's like, you know, I said, I have insurance, but it's not a physical card. I got like an email document. He goes, okay, so while you're doing that, I'll go run your name and stuff. We'll see. So he comes back and he's like, I show him my insurance. And he hands me back my license and he's like, okay, well, have a good night. Don't forget your lights. Thank God. Saved. I don't know if I was a guy and I did that, if I would get away with it or not, but that's not the point, you know, because I honestly, you know, didn't really look at it that way this time. I wonder if I can bring the brightness up. Come on, brightness. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out. Is that right? I hate that. It's got like a little button thing, and it doesn't let me do it. But anyway, so there I was, and he let me go. Of course, this harkens back to the incident back in May of this past year, in which I was speeding along at a rapid clip, I shall say. I will not release the information of how long I was driving. What am I saying? I will not release the information of how fast I was going, you know, because it's not important for you guys to know. But when he stopped me, he said, you know why I pulled you over, darling? I go, why, officer? And he's like, well, I was going 80 and you were going 90. And I'm like, oh, officer, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I didn't know that my car could even go that fast. And he's like, well, all right, let me see what we can do. And I go, oh, please, officer, don't let me get a ticket, because I mean, I just didn't realize I was going that fast. And he runs my name and stuff. No, he didn't even run my name, because if he would have, I would have been busted. He goes, go on. And I'm like, oh my God. He said, go on. That means I can go on and not get a ticket. Thankful. But I was just talking about, you know, just transitioning at the workplace. You know, some of the hardest times is transitioning around people that know you. And that's what happens with me, is that I'm transitioning around people that know me. And it's tough. It's just tough. I think when I come out with my book, it's going to be called It's Tough to Be Trans. How about that? You guys like that meme? It's tough to be trans. Anyway, I'm just babbling at this point. So I'll just call it. Okay, see you guys. Bye.